All right, Shalom. We give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rachakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and salutations to you, sincere Akim out there pushing the truth across the four corners of the earth. All right, I'm the brother Shaman from Great Millstone, St. Louis. Back at it again, week in and week out, trying to edify according to the scriptures. Salakia. I missed 2 days. Came down with a little bug. So I'm just not getting over it. So, Salakia. could have did a little more, but I was feeling kind of sick. But I prayed, put a prayer up. Took some medicine. Lord willing, I'm gonna get over that shit today. All right, but I just wanted to land back on what brothers is going into, man. They're going into Karen, which basically Karen is the Edomite woman, basically what they're talking about, and the Edomite woman, who, she's been able to kick her feet up in this empire for the longest time. Now they're starting to see this place go down. Now they're starting to see people resistant to the bullshit. Now they're starting to see people acknowledge, the shit that has really been going on. All right, and that's why they're freaking. That's why you got all these so-called Edomite women freaking out. All right, because the first person to freak out, when you take a loss or you lose your job or something, or is your woman, because she wants that nest egg, She wants to be able to have that comfort. And, it's these Edomite women are seeing that there's a shift, all right? And they're trying to resist it, even though, they've had all this time to kick their feet up. All right, look at that. To say with the eyes are the windows to the soul. You look at some of these Edomite women, you can see, devils in that, which, we know with the woman, she's unclean. All right, let's get into the scriptures, all right, because, ultimately, it's the Lord, that's pushing this got everything shifted. All right, and a lot of these Edomites are feeling it. It's like it's Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil has come down upon you. The devil has come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. That's right. And that's exactly what's happening, man. Satan, the Edomite man, which, the so-called white people, they've had all this time. Now they're seeing, things shift, things change. People are grabbing these statues down. People are protesting, which, some of it is that Black Lives Matter shit, which it's not gonna do anything, because they allegedly control that organization. But then you've got a lot of people waking up to the fact of who they are. The so-called Black, Native American, Latino people are waking up to the fact of who they are. Waking up to the fact of, look, I'm an Israelite, and that's really what's getting to these Edomites. That's why when they see us preaching, they might pretend, they might try to play cool, but really that's one of the things they hate the most, man. Seeing us teach, seeing us out, on the highways and byways, they hate that, and that's why so many of our channels have been deleted and videos have been deleted, because these Edomites, they flag it. They'll go through your whole channel and try to look for anything that can be considered offensive and then flag it so you get deleted, all right? And of course, it's Karen too. Okay, this is Psalms 10:1. It said, why standest thou far off, O Lord? Why hidest thou thyself in times of trouble? The wicked in his pride doth persecute the poor. Let him be taken in the devices that they have imagined. For the wicked boasteth of his heart's desire, and blessed the covetous, whom the Lord abhorreth. The wicked through the pride of his countenance will not seek after the Most High. The Most High is not in all his thoughts. And when you look at these Edomites, the Most High isn't in their thoughts. He's not. He's not in their thoughts. That's why they don't promote the Bible. They don't promote reading the Bible. They don't promote, going to different parts of the Bible and breaking it down. These Edomites, they go to selective places, selective scriptures, and then they hit those and then skip over the rest of them. All right. And you're supposed to deal with the whole book, eat the whole roll, according to the scriptures. 1 Corinthians 7:29. But this I say, brethren, the time is short, it remaineth that both they that have wives be as though they have none. So there you go again. The time is short. And this is the time, this is going all the way back to the Roman Empire. All right. The time is short. So even from then to now, it says the time is short. And again, the thing about these Edomites is, the Lord did bless them, with their own, their little empire. The Lord did bless them. You know what I'm saying? So they have their moment of rulership in time. At some point, every nation has been in rulership. The Lord is fair. But now we're coming to that time where with these Edomites, it's starting to fade. And they're pissed off about it, man. They're not liking it. They got Jake's moving into the neighborhood. Jake moving out to the school. The whole masculine vibration of Esau, that's kind of done away with, They don't even have, what is that, the Boy Scouts? They don't even have that shit anymore. Now it's boys and girls. So these Edomites are through. Psalm 125:3 said what? For the rod of the wicked shall not rest upon the lot of the righteous, lest the righteous put forth their hands unto iniquity. Yeah, do good, O Lord, unto those that be good, and to them that are upright in their hearts. As for such as turn aside unto their crooked ways, the Lord shall lead them forth with the workers of iniquity, but peace shall be upon Israel. All right, that's what's going on, man. The Lord is establishing peace on the earth. All right, and Karen, the devil, she's freaking out, because she can't. And right now, in many places, she can't get her vanilla frappa latte. She can't. In many places are opening back up, but for the minute she couldn't go to Macy's and shop around. She couldn't. All right, and that's what any woman, man. You take privileges away. You take access to all of that stuff away. They're gonna change on you. They're gonna flip on you. All right, it's 1 Samuel 2:9. And all these scriptures, man. It's about the righteous, man. It's about the, and that's where we want to be found, man. Is the righteous, throughout the whole situation. All right, because ultimately, again, the Lord is seeing the whole matter. The Lord is judging the situation. The Lord is putting down the evidence, boom, 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 and He's gonna make a judgment and assessment on the wicked. 1 Samuel 2:9. He will keep the feet of the saints, and the wicked shall be silent in darkness. For by strength shall no man prevail. Exactly. Even these Edomites, right? Which are known for having all this big arsenal of different types of weapons, whatever the case may be. Yep. For by strength shall no man prevail. All right. It's through the faith and through the works that we're going to prevail. It said the adversaries of the Lord shall be broken to pieces. Out of heaven shall He thunder upon them. The Lord shall judge the ends of the earth. and he shall give strength unto his king and exalt the horn of his anointed. Exactly. And that's one of the things. And who Salaki, who owns, who basically is running the earth from end to end? So-called Esau. Right? You go on this end to that end. They got different military bases set up. Okay, they got a McDonald's in your country. You know, they got Coca-Cola all through your country, whatever the case. That's Esau. All right. With the British Empire, I think they said the sun never sets on the British Empire or something like that. It says, and it was it on that. All right, so hey, that's just all I had. Just something quick, man. Hey, basically, man, the Lord is not gonna forget about us. The Lord don't forget about the shit that we're going through, the stress that we're going through. You know, how these Karens, how during slavery they would lie on us. You know, here it is, you're a slave, but they're trying to deal with you behind, you know, the master's back. You know, they're willing to lie, say you raped them and all this shit, you know. And, you know, you got a lot of our people who, you know, try to glorify the Edomite woman, but at the end of the day, you know, the Lord gave us the Israelite woman, you know, so, you know, she is on a you know, still a woman, but, you know, she is on another level than so-called Esau. You know, Esau is the basis of men. You know, but again, one of the curses, so our women are feeling it, but then we can see Karen is starting to feel it too. All right, and she can see what's about to go down, what's about to happen. Hey, so Lord willing, it's edifying. It's something quick, something light, you know. And I'm willing to bet most of these compilations that are put up by Edomites. All right, because they're even getting tired of the damn Edomite woman because they've allowed her to, what does it say, better to dwell, better to dwell on the rooftop than in a house with a dragon or something like that, something to that effect. Which these Edomites have given so many rights and all this bullshit to the women. So now that shit is backfiring on them, and now they got to deal with feminism and all that bullshit. They got to deal with all that stuff, all right? And that's what you get, man, being the devil. You shouldn't have tried to change things. You should have kept it the way the Lord had it. Would have been fine, but you couldn't do that. Call Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Bashim Kakadash, Lord willing, it's edifying. Hey, it's just another one knocked off, man. Lord willing. Got more to come. Shalom.